Three guys started the day with the opportunity to double up. Sherman Adcock still has an opportunity here in Super Comp here. He's got a tough opponent, Gary Stinnett.
I was going to say two of the best again, but that's just redundant. We could say that about every pair that comes up.
Especially the Jags, yep.
But Stinnett with a Super Comp machine with the wing on it. Sherman Adcock's having another great weekend here. These two drivers always right on the tree, and look at that. Stinnett goes 891 with an 0.18 reaction time and lost. Production car.
Well, if Adcock is going to stay alive for the double up here, he needs to take care of the 8th qualifier Moser here in the Super Gas semifinals.
Whole pile of Moser cars out here this weekend, and Sherman Adcock again very quick off the starting line. The new look roadster. There's a lot of visibility. Drivers looking over at one another. Don't want to run under that 990 dial. And at the end of the quarter mile again, Sherman Adcock goes unbelievably right on the 990 dial.
And at the end of the semifinals, let's take a look at the team competition, where Division 2 has now amassed 1,100 points to match Division 7 that's never won. Keep in mind, Division 5 has never won too. This is very tight, Bob.
It's about as close as we've had going into the final round. A lot of divisions still alive. Drivers looking for some double ups. Drivers looking for the first wins. One of the best Jegs All-Star races we've had.
So we move on now to Super Comp. Sherman Adcock, one of the guys trying to win 2 here, is setting out to take on Aaron Kennard.
Yep, we've got a classic West Coast and East Coast final matchup here. Kennard finished 4th in the world last year. Sherman, a many-time national champ himself.
Keep in mind, Kennard representing Division 7.
Both with a really good green start. Slight advantage to Kennard, 100th. We'll see what plays out on the finish line.
And give it to the Division 7 representative, as Kennard not only wins for himself, but could have Division 7 in a great position as well. He goes 891-1 on the 890 dial. He's clapping his hands because he's got $4,500 coming.
How about that? Yeah, it's exciting. Look at that finish line with Sherman just setting down to Aaron getting there first.
Representing Division 2, Division 5 still in this. Guess what? We've got D2, D5 on the line right now. This is the Super Gas final, 990 category. And it's Kevin Moore and it's Sherman Adcock, the man who had an opportunity to double.
Yeah, it looks like Sherman's got a little starting line advantage. Let's see if he can work his magic at the finish line. It's going to be tough for Kevin to pull this off.
And it is Sherman Adcock, and that is a big, big win for Division 2. And check out his number, 990 with a 1.
I think Kevin tried everything he could there to get there second, and Sherman almost broke out, ran a near perfect 9.901.
Like Kevin was bad with a 990 with a 3.
With Sherman Adcock, and Sherman, congratulations, first win.
Thank you very much. I just took 10 tries at this All-Star program, but thanks to the Jegs people, they put on a great show. Can't thank my sponsors enough, Dart, Hoosier, DRE. There's just so many people that's helped me. Wilkinson Racing Engines, Mark Horton, and my other partner, Tim Lunsford, but especially my wife and family. Thank you, everybody.
Division 7 earned their first ever Jegs All-Star crown. They won that on a tiebreaker. So, Jeggy, as we've just seen a very exciting day of the 28th version of the Jegs All-Stars, I got to ask you, what's it feel like to give out $120,000 just that quick?
Well, it feels great. You know, look at all the talent that competed all year long to get into this race, and to see the 10 winners out of all the Lucas Oil classes be crowned champions today makes everyone at Jegs extremely proud to be able to fork over that kind of dough. Congratulations to all the qualifiers, all the participants, and of course all of our champions.
Jeggy, thanks so much for what you guys and the Jegs mail order crew do.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Looking forward to the 29th version coming up next year. But for now, it's all about celebrating for our Jegs All-Star champions. And how about it for Division 7 for the first time? But don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll see if anybody can double up here at Route 66 Raceway. And on to Super Comp, where this man, Tommy Phillips, hopes to keep Sherman Adcock from coming back from yesterday's runner-up finish in the Jegs All-Star Supercomp final. But that guy needs a little redemption here.
Well, he had a great day yesterday with the Super Gas title, and he's taking on Tommy Phillips. You try to double up, and you got to beat Tommy Phillips to do that. Unbelievable. I mean, Sherman had a chance to win twice yesterday. Now a chance to win here. And out of the starting gate, one of the drivers had a 006 reaction time and left the starting line last. Finish line. Winner. Sherman Adcock.
8,000th package. Look at that.
006 on the tree, 9.902. Tommy Phillips almost didn't have a chance. What a great run by two championship drivers here in Super Gas. Big weekend for Sherman Adcock.
Lots of emotion back at the starting line over a tremendous finish there. Now we go to Mike Lund and Joe Santangelo.